Hi, this is the video for Sunday school for this Sunday, August 19th. I'm going to do the pre-K and the elementary youth video together because they're similar stories. So I was just going to save some video time. The pre-K story is called Sharing the Harvest. This is what the card looks like. And the elementary story is called Celebrating the Harvest. Super different. Elementary is on page 56 in the Shine Bible. These are both from Leviticus chapter 23, verse 33, and also Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 13 through 15. So obviously sharing, celebrating, having a bounty, that kind of stuff is what we're talking about. The activities for pre-K are, we have these fruits that they are to color and cut out. This is what they look like. I have probably 5 pages of these, hopefully enough for each kid to have one of their own sheet and they can color their own and cut out their own. And then there's also a maze activity. That's what it looks like. It's a little harvest maze. The questions for the pre-K story are on the back of the card here. So imagine being very hungry and imagine someone sharing food with you. Ruth and Naomi needed food. What are some of the things we need? And how can you share with someone? So this is a great lesson to happen right after Camp Community as well, because we talked a lot about how do we give back to our community? What do we do to help other people? So this is a similar question for them to contemplate. The childcare room where we normally do the pre-K, the small room where we normally do the pre-K Sunday school, is out of commission thanks to some furniture being moved in. So we're just going to move into the larger room. We put the table out there. The supplies I will keep in the other room so that kids don't get into it earlier if they're there for the there's no 9 o'clock service yet. But if they're there earlier, they won't get into the supplies. So they will be on the bookcase in the small room, ready to go. So that's just a little bit of a change, hopefully for not too much longer. So for the elementary and youth together, so we're going to break out pre-K and keep elementary and youth together as our classes are still, they're getting a little larger but not too big yet. Celebrating the harvest. The questions within, let me see if there's any good ones here in the book. So here's an idea and something you could suggest to the kids. The Israelites were thankful that God provided for them in the wilderness. Keep a family journal of daily thankfulness. They say blessings. I would say thankfulness. And one of their activities that they're going to do, I have multiple sheets printed out for this, is write a prayer of thankfulness. And it even starts here, thank you, God. And then there's different words for the word earth, earth in different languages around the thing. And have the kids write a prayer thanking God for food. Thank God for people around the world who work together to bring food to your table at home. Our children's retreat this year, which happens in about a month from this coming Sunday school, is to a working farm where we're going to talk about where food comes from and how it's grown and processed, etc. So getting the kids a head start on, what are you thankful for? Where, who are the people who you think help make your food and prepare your food? Maybe it's your parents at home. Maybe it's the grocery store. Maybe you know someone who grows food, stuff like that. So that's one of the activities for the big kids. The other one is a game, and here it is. It's called the World of Enough game. I have the instructions, will be right here. The elementary and youth are going to meet here in the temporary building, so all the materials will be on that bookshelf where they normally are. And we have 10 sets of tickets, basically, and we'll cut them up, and every kid will mix them together, and each kid chooses 6 tickets. And then there's several ways to play it. So you can set a timer where each kid starts sharing tickets. Your goal is to get 2 waters, 2 shelters, 2 foods. And then you can start taking away resources and giving kids a chance to try and share things. Sorry. and then see who has what resources left at the end. Maybe all you have is shelter. Maybe all you have is water. How can you guys share resources to make sure everyone has what they need? So these will be, and I'll cut them up. They're not completely cut up right now, but I'll have these instructions, and I'll also scan it in so you can read it ahead of time, as well as the lesson plan. If there's other things you guys want to do for the lessons, that's great. Just let me know. I will be here and can get more supplies should you need them. Otherwise, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye.